Cameras are on. Hello, welcome to Random Shit from My House, and it's actually not just who back in the country. They've been in the country long enough to not be in quarantine, and they've just moved into their flat that they own in Sydney, and they are worldwide house sitters. They travel all around the world and they house sit all over the place. It's astounding. So I'm going to, and I'm getting noises from the control room. I've got no idea what they're saying to me. Here we are. Hello, welcome.
Hi. Thank
How
you.
are you?
Good. Yeah, going well.
Fantastic. Now we've got a little video that you sent earlier, and we brought that in. Maybe that's what the control room is telling me. Hang on a tick. Let's see if that comes on. Not yet. And you've just moved back into your apartment, haven't you?
Yes. So we've been house sitting for 4 years, or 3 months, 3 years and 11 months.
Wow.
And we've just moved back into our apartment and discovering our life that we left behind 4 years ago.
That's incredible, isn't it? I know that you've been all over the place. What are some of the, look, I can see your storage boxes now on the screen. And that's that yellow box. So that's what I wanted to talk about. You've got the yellow box there. Tell me what's in the box.
Well, Christopher's is very organised. So before we went overseas, we put everything in boxes and labelled it and have a spreadsheet that we can search to find out what's in boxes.
My God.
So you've chosen box number 8, which was packed by Christopher, which most of them were. It's fragile, hence the red sticker across the top.
Yes.
It's from the walls. The room was walls, and it says the contents is a cross collection.
Okay.
So
open it up and show us what's in there.
Oh, there's other stuff as well. It's actually good because we need placemats and we didn't know which box we put them in.
So you've got the placemats now. That's excellent.
So as we've travelled all over the world, we've collected crosses to hang on our wall.
Wow.
And even before we started house sitting, we used to collect crosses. There's another box somewhere downstairs with extra crosses that we've collected whilst we've been house sitting, but these are the ones that we had before we started. So,
Wow.
there we go.
That's amazing. Oh, okay. So are you two particularly religious, or do you just like crosses because, of the iconography of it?
It's not about religion. It's about what a cross means to that particular country.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have any crosses with Jesus on them. They're all decorative crosses.
Beautiful.
And particularly, most of our collection has come from Mexico. And even though the cross is a symbol of religion to Mexicans, they also have them as decorative items as well in their homes.
Yep.
I really did wrap these up well.
You did, didn't you? You can come and visit me anytime when I'm moving. You'd be welcome.
So that's
they
an
gorgeous?
example on there.
And each area of Mexico has a different cross and use different colours and things like that. So,
That's incredible. That's incredible.
And then a sunflower one.
Oh, they're lovely. So you've got, you obviously have a wall that you're going to put them all up on.
Yes, well, we do have a bigger wall now because we've filled one wall already.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
yes, the collection's expanding.
So does that mean that you're staying put for a while?
Yes, for an unknown length of time, but we're guessing we'll probably be back in Australia for about a year before we head off. It just depends how everything goes with the COVID-19.
Yeah,
So we'll see.
fair enough.
But we're also looking at it as a silver lining because we wanted to do some renovations on the apartment, so we'll take the opportunity to do that as well. So
Fantastic. Now, I have some random shit to share. And
can't wait.
Yeah, it is my collection. Well, it's a family collection of miniature alcohol bottles, and we've got lots of them. And I've got some photos of where these originally sat. This is a picture of the bar in my dad's, the wall in my dad's bar. So we lived at the Gap when we were kids. And my brother used to work for Burns Philp Wine and Spirits, and he used to bring home these miniature bottles, and Dad loved them. So he had quite an amassed collection. And these are the original ones. So those photos are from the 1970s, and these are the bottles from the 1970s. There you go. See, I collect shit and I hang on to it for an extended period of time. So have you got another thing to show me?
Now, we're talking about hanging on to things.
Yeah.
This is a kettle, and we can't find our kettle that we left 4 years ago. It's somewhere in our storage space. But we have this kettle, except it's got an American plug on it because we used this when we were in Mexico because they didn't have a kettle.
Oh, really?
So they bought us this one. It's a travel kettle.
Ah.
And we brought it home, and Christopher kept saying, why don't we throw that thing out? Why don't we throw it out? Well, now because we can't find our kettle, we've now got the travel adapter, which we plug into and it's working like a charm.
How good is
So
that?
never throw anything out. It will come in useful one day.
That's right. But listen, if we have, we were talking before about apocalypse or revolution, are we going to have electricity at that time? Are we going to be able to keep our electrical appliances when all the the shit goes down?
I'm sure there'll be a bike that we can get to pedal to make some electricity to boil up.
That's excellent. Now I've got one more piece to show because I really love this bit. This is, and I hope I don't drop it while I'm showing it off. This is a cocktail mixer, and it's battery operated and has a beautiful green light, and it has all of the recipes on the side, so you can have a Manhattan or a whiskey sour or a daiquiri, a Collins, a screwdriver, a gin fizz, an old-fashioned, gimlet, which is just gin and lime juice. Maybe that's what we always drink then. Or a martini, an Alexander, a Bloody Mary, or a Rob Roy. And I absolutely adore this. It's got a little thing inside it that spins around and mixes the cocktail, and it used to just fascinate me as a child. And then when I was about 12 or 13, I discovered that Mum hid the Galliano in the linen press on the top shelf. And this is probably not something that I should be sharing widely, but I used to drink it at the age of 12 with orange juice, and I'd have what are they called? What are the Galliano and orange called? I can't remember now. Write into me and tell me what it is because I've forgotten. Harvey Wallbanger. And I'd have a Harvey Wallbanger before I went to school. I know. I was so naughty. Anyway, moving right along. What have you got?
Well, we may not be able to find our kettle, but we found our gin.
Oh, that's
perfect. We're set.
You are set, aren't you? All right.
But Christopher's got something else to show you.
Oh, please do.
Another mystery box that we didn't obviously get to label this one. So when we opened this, we didn't really know what was in it.
It really was a mystery box.
I found my original teddy bear
Oh.
from my mother. Actually won this in a raffle, and I think I was about 6 months old.
Yes.
And when you squeeze its stomach, it plays Brahms' Lullaby.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Christopher. I love it.
Yes, but it's something, I know probably, he would be 60, 60 years old
Wow.
and a little bit now. But yes, it's something that I've always hung on to. It may not be always out on show, but it's
It's
been
there.
lovely to keep it.
Yeah, maybe we can all share our teddies, because I have mine and I know John has his. Andrew,
I've
do you
still
have a
got mine.
teddy? You have?
Yeah, it's stored with my parents, though, not with us here. So
All right, so that might be one of the things your father finds in the shed.
yes,
Yes.
I was saying to Robin earlier that Dad was clearing out, or is in his man cave during isolation, and he's finding things that he never knew he had. But he's still not throwing anything out, so we have that to look forward to as an
Yes.
inheritance, I guess you might say.
Oh, well, it might be a tidier inheritance.
That's true, yes.
All right, thank you both for joining us. Thank you for sharing your random pieces in your random boxes. It was so nice to catch up with you guys. And then when we're free to travel again, you should come and visit, and we'll do some filming up here with you.
Yeah,
We'd
we'd love
love
to.
to.
Yes.
All right. Thank you. See you soon.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching us. I hope we've just got this new tech, and the plan was that we would go live to multiple platforms at once. Tell me how it went. I'm keen to know. Thanks for watching. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon.